So, welcome back. So, today I'm going to talk to you about some stuff that I got from lista.com. So, in that website, it's a little bit different. It's like eBay, but different. You get credits and then you get like free stuff like movies, clothes, video games, and much more. So, a while back, I bet on some VHS, but I wanted like 3 items. But they gave me like a whole pack of VHS because I collect like DVDs, Blu-rays, VHS. So I decided to share like mostly everything that I got on that package, but some I already have. So this one, the first one is I already had it right now. It's the Clubhouse Detectives, and I got this one for $5. This one I have 2 copies of Air Force One with Harrison Ford. The next one is Mallrats on VHS. And this one, it came with a package. It's Striptease on VHS. Okay. And then I got this back, Charlie's Angels, first part. And then a Jackie Chan movie, The Legend of Drunken Master. And then Clockwork Orange on VHS. This is a great movie, I really like it. It's a 70s movie. And then Little Monsters, I already had this back on VHS. Okay, and then it's Lost in Space. And then Boy Scouts with Bruce Willis and Damon Wayans. On the Iron Giant, I got that one with a package. And then Crocodile Dundee Part 2, one of my favorites. And then Annie, I think they gave me 2 copies of this, of the original. The original is the best one. And then the first one of the Crocodile Dundee. And then I already had this Ever After Cinderella Story with Drew Barrymore. And then Final Destination, I already had this. I just wanted to bring everything down, but not all of it. And then Die Hard with Adventures Part 3 plus on VHS. And then Con Air with Nicolas Cage. This is also one of my favorites. Mission Impossible 2. It's been a while since I've seen that one. The First Wife's Clothes. And then The Wonderful Life. I saw one that came out. I don't know, I need to check it out. Been busy. And then I've got Showgirls, the director's R-rated version. Okay. And then I got the American Pie movies, the rated version from Part 1, Part 2 unrated also, and then the third one also on VHS unrated. And then Independence Day on VHS. I don't like the Part 2 Will Smith won't come out. And then 3 Men and a Baby. Erase with Schwarzenegger. And then Halle Berry with Galactic, I think. Yeah. And then 7 with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. And then with Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor with Harlem Nights. And then Row House on VHS. Well, I like the bottom and the fighting. And then I already had this before, the Sleepaway Camp, the original. And then Jurassic Park on VHS. On the Jurassic World, they show like ¿cómo se llama? When the old the old park was there. And then Annie again, 2 different covers. And then Under Siege with Steven Seagal. And this one comes out Tommy Lee Jones. And then That Thing You Do with Tom Hanks. And then The Last Dragon. Oh, and I never thought I would have gotten this. The Portuguese, the original. The original are the best. Part 2 I didn't like really. Okay, and then The Best Little War House in Texas. Yeah. I think it comes out Burt Reynolds and Dolly Parton. I heard that Burt Reynolds, he's dying, and he doesn't really care. Okay, this one doesn't have the cover. It's Terminator 2 Judgment Day Special Edition. They just gave it to me like that. And then the next one is the Abby Special Edition. Then another one with Steven Seagal is on Deadly Grounds. And then one of my favorites from the 80s, Overboard, with Kurt Russell and then Goldie Hawn. And then with Whoopi Goldberg, Jack Flash. And then Batman, the original with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. And then The Client with Tommy Lee Jones. This is a good movie to see if you haven't watched it. And then I had this already, but it's not new. One Fine Day with Michelle Pfeiffer and George Clooney. And then with Sandra Bullock, Forces of Nature. I think I already had this. And then Wild Wild West. I had this already. The Postman of Kevin Costner. Okay. And this one is Inner Space with, Inner Space. And then Dragon Heart with Dennis Quaid. And then here's the other one of Air Force One. So if anyone wants to trade another VHS with this one and also the Annie one, go ahead and give me a message. And this is another one that they didn't give me with another cover. It's Home Alone 3. And then part 2 also, without no cover. Well, who cares? I'm a collector of movies. And then The Lost Boys, I already had this one. And then this one is The Widow's Kiss with Beverly D'Angelo. She came on the National Lampoon's Vacation. It's a good movie, actually. And then The Burning. It's a Jackie cover, but it's good. I already have it. Okay, so now it's coming to over here. Die Hard, Die Harder Part 2 with Bruce Willis. Dr. Jekyll and Miss Hyde. This is a good movie. It's a 90s movie. And then Beverly Hills Cop Part 1. I like the back. And then The Running Man with Schwarzenegger. Raining Game with Ben Affleck. The Skulls with Joshua Jackson and Paul Walker. And then Steve Martin. Best Saturday Night Live with Steve Martin, hosted by Steve Martin. And then Kindergarten Cop. I finally found it. And then True Lies. And then Larry. This one I already had. It was Jim Carrey. And then Blood In, Blood Out, but in Spanish it's called Sangre por Sangre. Blood In, Blood Out. And then the next one is Broke Down Place. Okay. And then it came with Disney movies also. So the first one is The Lion King Special Edition, Phantom Edition on VHS. Snow White. Okay. The Borealis with John Goodman. Bambi. Masterpiece 55th Limited Edition. The Secret Name or something. Yeah. Can't wait for that one. Christine. It was Stephen King's movie. The Family Man with Nicolas Cage. Mission Impossible, the first part. Tom Cruise. Vampire Brooklyn with Eddie Murphy and Angela. Scream 2. Batman Forever with Val Kilmer, Jim Carrey, Tommy Lee Jones. Batman and Robin. Tequila Sunrise. The Frighteners. This one I think Michael J. Fox comes out in it. Yeah, that's how it cover. Monty Philippi and Holly Gale. I haven't seen this one. Made to Order. Yeah, Made to Order. Looks like a good movie. Yeah. Made to Order. And then Metro with Eddie Murphy. And then While You Were Sleeping with Sandra Bullock. And then The Nutty Professor with Eddie Murphy. This one is not open. I don't know which one is the best one, part 1 or part 2. I like both of them because they didn't change characters. Like, with Eddie Murphy, with another person. Uncle Buck, one of the best ones, with John Hughes. They're awesome movies. And then Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. The first one I did like, the second one, no. And then Lethal Weapon 4. And then the X-Men, the first part. I always have trouble watching the first one. So I already have it here to watch on VHS. I have a DVD and VHS combo. So the next one is The Wedding Singer. Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler, they done like 3 movies together. And then The Mummy Returns. Yep. Speed with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. This one they killed off Jeff Daniels, if I remember right. Ruthless People. I need to watch this one. Yeah, it comes out Danny DeVito and then that guy who came out and the Beverly Hills Cop. 48 Hours. Yeah. And then Sleepless in Seattle. Then some are Disney movies. Okay, the next one is 101 Dalmatians. Beauty and the Beast Special Edition. DuckTales the movie. Treasure of the Lost Ark. Bear Knox and the Broomsticks. I need to watch that one. I never watched it before. The Jungle Book, the first one. The first one is awesome. I like it. The Muppet Movie. Who loves the Muppets? Everybody does. The Sleeping Beauty Special Edition. And then The Land Before Time, the first part. The first part is great. From the creators of An American Tale. Yeah. The Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Platinum Edition. The Babysitter's Club. I really like that one. And then Dumbo. Oh, I remember as a kid I watched this one a lot of times. And then Alice in Wonderland. Yeah. The Fox and the Hound, the first one. I remember this. And then The Hunchback of Notre Dame, the first part. The Halloween Tree. I haven't seen this one. I need to watch it. My favorite one, Casper, the first one. The rest I didn't like. With Christina Ricca, she comes in it. A Bug's Life. Aladdin. Everybody loves Aladdin. And then Robin Hood. I watched it like a million times, Robin Hood. And then Rookie of the Year. Okay. And then Pocahontas. And then the Muppets Carol movie. And then Sleepaway Camp 4. I think there's something in there, I'm not sure. Just a picture. But I ordered this one. while back, but it's limited edition. I'm not sure. Well, there's only 4 on total, and I was the 12th that I got, and it was signed, I think. And then the Sandlot. Well, the first one is the best one of all. The second one, más o menos. The third one I like because, ¿cómo se llama? The guy with the glasses, I forgot his name, came out. And then Beverly Hills 90210, I barely got this one on Lista for cheap credits, included with a poster. And then I got this one. It's called Adjust Your Tracking, the Untold Story of the VHS Collector, VHS DVD Collection Edition. It's about these guys who collect VHS and a lot of stuff, and they included me with a free poster signed. Let me see if I could get it. So here's the poster they sent me when I bought it. Yeah, mostly that's it. So if you're like a move on, they have it autographed there. So I was really excited to get Adjust Your Tracking movie because it has more special features with a VHS and DVD collector's edition. Okay, so that's it for my VHS updates for now because I'm gotten behind. But I do recommend you to get this one because if you're like a DVD collector and a VHS collector, you need to get this one big time because we're movie buffs who we do like DVD updates y todo eso. And let me show you the back of, like, these are the guys. Okay, so mostly that's it. And I'm probably gonna do more videos, like mostly on the DVDs that I have because I don't remember which ones I bought, and then the TV shows that I bought, and then the DVDs that I bought. Probably gonna take out all the DVDs, Blu-rays, TV shows, and then I'm gonna put them. And then if you have anything in mind that you want to say to me, leave a comment, like where do I order these, todo eso. Okay, have a good day. Bye.